unfortunately, in the world of sport, I'm definitely considered old now. And as a sidebar, I've made a very silly decision to start playing some Australian rules football here in Dublin at the moment, and my body doesn't necessarily agree with that decision. So I'm 36 years old, right? So I would definitely be classified as being in the old category. Now, if we look at that measure and we say we've got a group, maybe we use the cut point of 24 years of age, okay? And we say anyone below that is young, anyone above that is old. We look at the literature that's published on that particular risk factor, and we see how many times did old players go on and get injured, how many times did young players not. And what the fragility index is if we change the outcome, how many players or how many athletes, say old athletes, who got injured, if for some reason they didn't get injured, how many of those would we have to change from being injured to uninjured for that risk factor to no longer be statistically significant? And so what we found is that, for across the literature, the median fragility index for age was 3. So that means if you take 3 athletes and for whatever reason they didn't go on to get the subsequent injury, in those studies, age wouldn't have been a statistically significant risk factor. And that can work the other way.